Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Xperia 1 Mark II. Let's get the focus right. Yep. So Xperia 1 Mark II. So that's what we're going to be looking at today, and this is going to be would I call this a post for free unboxing? So now, brief history. I've been using the Oppo Find X2 Pro now for close to a month. Lovely phone. Had a lovely time with this phone. This is my first Oppo phone as a brand. This is my first phone from Oppo. It's lovely. I've used other phone from that group. We're talking about the OnePlus. I think I started off with the OnePlus 3. That's my first phone in that category. Then I think moved on to the OnePlus 6, and it's been lovely since then. But this, I've loved the screen, gorgeous screen, the 120 hertz, refresh rate. It's adorable, adorable. But that's what it is. So today, like I said, I got this phone a few days ago. I have unboxed it, taken out of the box, but I've not used it. Let's put this here. I got this case. Also, I got this case a day before the phone arrived, so I got this case off Amazon. I think for £7 thereabouts. So bring this back here. Step into the box. Nothing fancy in the box. Nothing fancy at all. We have the charging cable here, charging brick here, headphones. Nothing else. I've not added anything to it. I've not removed anything from it. Back to the phone. So, what would I say? When I opened it up initially, it felt good. It feels good in the hand. It does feel good in the hand. And this is the second Sony phone I'm using. The last time I had a Sony phone was, I think, how would I put it? I think 4 years ago. And since then, I've not used Sony phone. I've used Samsung, tried LG, and the rest. So, but this phone has been, getting a lot of attention these days. And I would say, it feels good in the hand, like I said. One of the ways I test my phone is to see if I can wrap my hands around it easily. I've not got big hands, so I'm able to wrap my hands. Same thing with this Oppo Find X2 Pro. I can wrap my hands around it easily. And I think when that's put in a case, it's a different ball game. So I want a phone I can wrap my hands around. And so when it's even in a case, I still have that, luxury of being able to, handle the phone. And I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube saying, talking about the aspect ratio, the height. To me, it's not that bad. I don't have big hands, like I said earlier on, but it's not something I can live with. Screen, 4K screen, and I know a lot of you know Sony for their screens. Lovely screen. So let's see if we can get, so I've tried to set this up. So let's see if we can get a 4K video here. Let's see. Yes, this is a 4K video here, so you guys can have a feel of what we're about. Pardon me, I'm using one hand. So I'm recording this on my 11 Pro Max, and that was the phone I was using before I got the Find X2 Pro, then got this one. So let's see. Let me see if I can, just for you to have a feel. This is what you should expect from this phone. So this is what you should expect from this phone. It's lovely, gorgeous, it's a lovely screen. I think I really love what Sony is doing here. The whole punch camera thing in other phones and things like that. But I think this is not bad. A few very very tiny chin and tiny forehead, you know, almost edge to edge. It's not bad. Something we can all live with, or I can live with. So, like I said, I will be testing this phone out, then comparing it to the Oppo Find X2 Pro. Camera-wise, you all know the spec: 4K screen, the Snapdragon processor in it. Built on the how would I put it? Built on the 7nm. 12 megapixel cameras, then 8 megapixel selfie front shooter. We've got a 32 megapixel selfie camera on the Oppo here. So I'll be testing this for the next 2 weeks, then make another video. Let's even put that in here. Let's see if I can. Sorry about that. Let's see. Pardon me. I'm using one hand here, so I'm a little bit handicapped here. So yeah, not too bad with the phone case on. Feels good in the hand. Not too bad with the phone case on. Definitely feels good. Not too bulky. Just perfect. So I'll be using that now for the next 2 weeks. Then I'll come back to you guys in the next 2 weeks and make another video of what my thoughts or what my life has been with this phone. Then I'll be comparing it to this Oppo Find X2 Pro here, because this is still fresh in my memory, because this is the phone I've been using now for close to a month. So I'll be comparing it to this phone, and let's see which phone will snatch my heart. But I really love this. You know, I love the way it feels. I'm not a fan of curved screens. So let me see if I can unlock that here. So I'm not a fan of curved screens, but this has been gorgeous. This has been wonderful. This has been, you know, easy to use. You know, feels good in the hand. Like I said, the curved screen is the only gripe I have with this phone. I would have loved it to be a flat screen if possible. But let's see what Oppo has for us next year. So that's it for this. So when I'm done with this for 2 weeks, then I'll compare to this, and I'll make a separate video about this, what my life has been with the Oppo Find X2 Pro. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, so hope to see you guys again. Thank you. Bye.